Hey guys, it's me Rachel and welcome back to my channel. I am filming this video at 11:30 at night because I didn't film it all today. So I'm not going to have a video for today. Anyway, it's going to be the same video. Boom. I'm going to do a little Christmas tag, so I'm going to be answering 35 questions about Christmas. So, how do you celebrate Christmas? Well, it's going to be a little bit different this year, but usually Christmas Eve my grandparents come over and then we have dinner at like 4 or 5, and then we have church service up at my old church, the Congregational Church, from 6, and then we get back to the house and I open one present, and it's always the present from my Aunt Barb, and then we go to bed. And then the next morning we wake up and we have leftover refrigerator cake. It used to be cinnamon rolls, but now it's leftover refrigerator cake. And while I open my stocking, and then once I'm done opening my stocking, we pass out Christmas gifts and open them. And then usually after that, my grandparents end up leaving to go to my cousin's house, and I end up spending the day with like a friend or my mom, stuff like that. How am I spending this Christmas? Well, since my parents divorced and my mom is planning on leaving before Christmas, Christmas Eve, my grandparents are still coming over. We're still planning on eating dinner and then going to church service, but this year we're going to do it at my dad's church, because up at the Congregational Church there's a little trouble and miscommunication and pettiness, I want to say. And I just don't feel like dealing with the drama right this second. And then Christmas morning, it'll just be me, my grandmother, my grandfather, my dad, opening presents Christmas morning, and then they are going to leave to go to my cousin's, and then my dad is going to go spend it with one of his friends, and I'm going to go over to Parker's house. That's the plan. Anyway. Are you good at buying gifts for others? I am the queen. What's your most memorable Christmas memory? I don't know. I really can't say because it's going to hurt Parker's feelings. But probably when I wasn't expecting to see my ex-boyfriend who I was dating at the time until like after New Year's. And he actually came up a few days before Christmas to surprise me and spend Christmas with me. And that was 2017. And it was great. Yeah. And moving on. How did I spend last Christmas? Like any other, except I went over to Parker's house after, and then we just kind of hung around and watched movies all day. It was really super awkward last year because we were 3 months into dating, and his parents didn't know me and I didn't really know his parents, so it was really weird to like sit there and I didn't get them gifts and they didn't get me gifts, and it was like, I'm like, okay, this is weird. I feel like I'm interrupting something. Okay. On Christmas Eve, what do you leave out for Santa? We don't leave stuff out anymore now that I'm 22, but it used to be cookies and eggnog. What is my favorite Christmas movie? White Christmas. What's my favorite Christmas song? Oh my god. I really like Count on Christmas by BB Rexa. I don't know. Classic Christmas song, probably like Jingle Bell Rock or Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Those two. I don't know. What do you eat on Christmas Day? We don't actually have our Christmas meal on Christmas Day. We have it on Christmas Eve, and for the past couple of years it's been roast beef, but this year we're going to do ham because my dad requested it. What do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? My Christmas Eve tradition is going to church service and then coming home and opening my present from my Aunt Barb. Do you wear Christmas jumpers? If so, show us a picture. I wear Christmas pajamas. I can't show you a picture because I'm currently not wearing them, and I don't feel like it because I'm too lazy. In your culture, what date do you receive gifts? December 25th. Christmas decorations? Yes, I do Christmas decorations. I do a ton of them. Do you like eggnog? So this is a really hard question because yes, I do like eggnog, but I can't drink it because if I drink eggnog, I get really sick to my stomach afterwards. But I do like it, but it's just hard for me because I can't drink it because then like an hour or so later I'm like throwing it back up. So I don't. Have you ever visited the North Pole? Haha, no. What was your favorite gift you received on Christmas? My favorite gift that I've ever received on Christmas? I have no idea. The necklace. The necklace. I got this last year from Parker. It has a secret special meaning behind it, and I've been wearing it ever since. And I love it. And yes, I do threaten to take it off a lot and break up with him, but truth be told, I'm not gonna do that because one, I'm a wimp, and two, I do generally care about him. I just get really stressed out about the situation that he's going through on top of what I'm going through, and it gets really hard, but that's kind of part of being in a relationship, is dealing with each other's struggles and helping each other through them. And I owe Parker an apology tomorrow. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? Yes, I have. When I was little, my friend Rebecca and her family used to go Christmas caroling, and I would go with them sometimes. So, have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes, I have. Actually, this year, go check out that video. Try name all of Santa's reindeer. Dasher and Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen, and Rudolph. Finish this elf quote. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Worst present you've ever received? Underwear. And nobody gets underwear on Christmas. That's just weird. What is your all-time favorite Christmas food? Either eggnog rolls or Christmas trees, because make a noise to show how excited you are about Christmas. Okay, well this one's also going to be really hard because I'm excited for Christmas this year, but I'm also not at the same time because it's going to be super different from what I've been used to for the past 21 years. Because my parents are divorced and my mom's going to be in Florida, so I'm going to have to celebrate Christmas a little bit earlier with her this year to make sure that I get her gifts to her. And yeah, and it's just going to be my dad and my grandparents on Christmas morning, and it's going to be kind of weird not having my mom there baking Christmas breakfast for us and whatnot. And then since Parker's parents and I know each other a little bit better now, I do know that I have gifts for them. I have no idea if they have gifts for me, but even if they don't, it's okay because I'm just a generous person, and then like I don't really know them anyway, and they don't really know me, I guess, but I see them a lot, so I thought that, and since I'm going over Christmas Day, I thought I might as well get them gifts. And actually I still need 2 more for, I got Linda's done, not done because that one over there I need to finish, but Scott's I still need. One of them I think is in the mail, and I need 1 more because everybody's getting 2 presents this year. Is your tree real or fake? It is always real, my friend. Have you ever built a snowman? Yes. Who cooks the Christmas meal? Usually my grandfather. What gifts did you want for Christmas this year? So, on top of my list, I really want a mini fridge for my room because, guys, I'm a fat kid and I don't want to keep going up and down the hallway for food in the middle of the night. But I also like dance-related stuff, and my Christmas wish this year would probably be to be able to finally go on pointe shoes because, yeah. Do you prefer giving or receiving Christmas gifts? I prefer giving, actually, and everybody thinks I like receiving. I love receiving gifts. But it's priceless to watch the faces on people when you hand them their gift, and it's really special. If you haven't seen some of my videos, go check out some of my previous Christmas videos, because there are some priceless reactions on there, and it means a lot to know that somebody actually likes the gift that you chose for them, and it kind of means that you have a bond because you know them well enough to make them happy. What's my favorite thing about Christmas? Spending time with my family. Have you ever celebrated Christmas in another culture? No, I have not. What makes Christmas special for you? Spending it with my family. What would your dream place to spend Christmas? Really, I enjoy spending Christmas here in my house, but if I had to pick a dream spot, I guess I would probably want to spend Christmas in Disney, because that's epic. Who are you spending Christmas with this year? I'm spending it with my dad, my grandmother, my grandfather, and then later on that day, Parker and his parents. Are you a last minute shopper or are you organized? Okay, usually I'm pretty dang organized, but this year, I'm like cutting it close. What's my one Christmas wish? My one Christmas wish would just be to have everything get sorted out, to not feel like so stressed and struggle all the time, because it's been constant, one thing after the other. My parents' divorce, my mother leaving, troubles with Parker, and troubles in Parker that don't even have to do with me, and Parker's parents, and not having a good job that I can actually rely on, and this new cat that is destroying my house being a giant mess. So I just want everything to work out and calm down. I want, in the new year, which I'm not going to start out very well, because I have this thing of, if I don't start out the new year happy, that the new year's kind of going to suck. So Parker can't get permission to sleep over at my house for New Year's Eve, so I won't get my New Year's kiss this year, which means I'm going into 2020 really sad. And yeah, but I had this goal of like finally getting my own apartment. I'm going back to school. I'm doing point class and working hard on my dance career to prove to all my dance teachers that I am capable of a lot more than they think I am. Work on my singing career with Parker. Get married. No, that's probably not gonna happen. Although I would want it to. But anyway, yeah, that's my one Christmas wish, is for everything to just calm down. So that's it for my video today. I know it was a lot of talking and a lot of like weird facial expressions that I've made, but that's okay. Tomorrow, oh god, tomorrow I'm going to church, hopefully, maybe. I gotta go to bed within the next like 20 minutes. And then a Nutcracker rehearsal, and then going to Parker's for a bit, and then we have music lessons until 6:30, and then probably back to Parker's until 10 o'clock, and then here, and then sleep, and then it's just, whoa. But anyway, I hope you, it's just a tag on my pants. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 9, and yeah, love you all. Bye.